Right, so hello everyone, just a bit of an addition to the D-log. I recorded this after my D-log was recorded, so if you guys don't know, I was considering doing a blog. I have actually started this blog up. If you would like to check this out, the link is above there. I will leave a link in the description and a notation if I remember to. And you can go to dulaynemavarro.blogspot.co.uk. I will change that link so it's a bit easier to understand. And I'm going to try and do a daily blog. I won't read it out, you can check that out. And if you think what you can do, I actually should have done this as a new user. If I go on the same link in Firefox, which I'm going to bring over and do this, go there, you can actually join the site. You have to have a Google account. Well, you've got a YouTube account, so all you do is you click on Google, log into your Google stuff, and you can sign up. And what that will do, it will help you get automatic updates to when I do vlogs and whatever. So I will try and do this daily. I hope you guys will check that out, that would be awesome. Also, don't forget, just a bit of an addition to anyone who might be new, and I'm a stupid person. Where's that button? If you go, I am on Twitter, which is www.twitter.com/Dulayne. Follow me on Twitter. I've got 122 followers right now. Hopefully I can get this up a bit more, so please consider following me on there. Also, if you do not know, I have a Facebook page, which is facebook.com/DulayneMavarro. These links are already in the description. And why is it like a new? So as you'll see, Dulayne Mavarro, facebook.com/that link. So please check me out, log the pages and follow me on Twitter. I would appreciate your support. That's all good. And you know, the more we can spread the word, the more I can produce great content. So thanks guys for watching this, and I will leave you all to enjoy the D-log. If I could find the goddamn button to close this. Peace out, folks. 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? Of course, today is September the 12th. Hope you all spent some time yesterday to reflect on things. Yesterday was I actually felt quite bad about it because I haven't been too good, so I kind of didn't remember the fact that it's September the 11th. I felt quite guilty for that, to be honest, because, you know, even though I didn't know anyone who... Shush, doggy! It's alright, the parents are outside, so he's crying. Yeah, you know, even though they're none of I didn't know any of them personally or whatever, you know, it was just... I'll always remember that day when I was actually in school, because when I was in school, I was a librarian at the time, like as an extra activity. And what would happen was, I think it was about 3:30, and we got to the library at school, and basically the news was on the TV, because they had a TV in one of the corners where they would have, like, you know, if like there was study groups and stuff, and there was a video, people would group up and watch it. But like at this time, there was the TV was on, like, and the news broke through. And I will always remember that day, because, you know, it was scary, because you didn't know what to think, because you think, bloody hell, this is, like, you know, really bad. And I've always remembered every year to not forget about it, to, you know, to relive it, to think about it, because we are lucky, really, if you think about it. But yeah, so I hope you guys, you know, spend some time. That's why I did that thing in the start of the day, like yesterday. I actually recorded that when I got back from work, because, you know, I felt guilty a bit, because I know that probably sounds stupid, but anyway, you know, it's all done there. So how are you all doing today? I feel a bit more refreshed. I'm just really groggy still. I mean, my arms are feeling sore because of how I lifted things. So probably, I don't know, I'm not going to really worry too much. You know, I had to eat this morning, slept well, so I've uploaded the Darksiders 2 video. I'm probably going to do a Fallout New Vegas video real quick and upload that. I'm considering, I mean, I'm not sure who's going to see it this time of day. I know a lot of people will still be up in the UK watching stuff, but I might do a little Guild Wars 2 video, because, you know, I want to try and I've gained some good momentum over the past couple of weeks doing Guild Wars 2 and all my other stuff. So, you know, it was to be expected, I guess, because, you know, Guild Wars 2 is a popular game and everyone wants to stream it. But yeah, my hand is really weak today. So, you know, I want to try and keep that momentum going. I'm definitely going to do some Left 4 Dead 2 stuff at some point. It's really popular. But anyway, I'm going to shoot off because my mum's coming in. I'll catch you all in a bit. Oh, she's gone. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the momentum going. I don't see myself getting to 2,000 subs by the end of this month. You know, that's been my goal. So you know, I'm not too concerned about it. I'm growing quite well, and you know, I don't know, I'm just a bit tired. You know, I think, you know, slowing down's helped a little bit. So, you know, I reckon I'll get to 2,000 by, I think it's mid-October, I'm due to get to that. But, you know, as long as you guys are happy, that's all that really matters ultimately. And I'll keep doing that. So, anywho, let's get New Vegas edited and uploaded, and hopefully tomorrow will be a good day, because I'm off after tonight, so I got a day off to, you know, relax. Because the problem is, I work, as you know, I work in retail, and there's a big sale on, and I don't start till 5:15 in the evening, so my days are completely ruined when I'm not working. So it's all good. I'm gonna get off, and I'll catch you all later. By the way, this still probably is late. I'm sorry, because I won't get home till about 10:15. Anyway, adios for now, guys. Right, just finished work. Now this is primarily a test of the camera, the HX20V. In case you're wondering what camera this is the night mode. And there's not really much going on where I am right now, but that's just a little test on that. Actually, I've got to call home and I'll explain a bit about my evening, so I'll be right back. Okay, so does that work out? Tell me what you think. I'm hoping this is in night mode still. So you should remember the section I've gone. You've got a mode called scene. There's loads of different options for, like, you know, macro shots, day, night, and all that. So I'm power walking a bit because I'm going to try and get to my brother. So we'll get to the train station. First of all, it was a bit confusing because he said on the notice board, when you walk into the station, there's a big notice board with all the trains. It says my train, time, platform, first 3 coaches only. I thought, well, why? It comes to 3 coaches this time, not anyway, so I didn't pay any attention to that really. And then I found out, well, we found that the next thing was on the sign, which is on this floor. You've got like a sign, electronic sign, and it said the train was delayed. No time how long it's going to be delayed. Next thing you know, when you get to more announcements, the train's delayed and all that shit. Next train at your platform is blah blah blah. Train pulls up with the wrong name on the wrong destination name on the thing. So we're all confused. I'm standing there because a lot of people look little sheep. They go, "Yeah, we're on the train. It's a train. I want to sit there," not knowing if it's the train you got. As people were unsure and didn't rush like me. Got on there. Then they said that the train that we were going for was cancelled. So I had to wait another 20 minutes for that to come through. Well, wait for 20 minutes for the train to go because they cancelled this. There was explanations why, what's happening. Why the cancellations up, but I couldn't hear it exactly what it was like. And the train is there delayed because you couldn't hear what the fuck was going on. And then, as the train was set up, I actually borrowed my brother's phone in the day, and I was trying to get the internet working. I couldn't figure it out. And I found out before we left the station about the internet. I found how to do it. It's weird, Sony Ericsson, but anyway, confusing. Let's go on. So I get up London Midland train company, and there's a sad story on there, owing to owing to a person being hit by a train. This train's delayed. So what's happened is there's a university. We've got the University of Birmingham, and there's 5 ways. 5 ways is big roundabout with 5 different ways out of Birmingham city centre. But basically there's 2 train stations. Someone must have fell off the track, fell off the pavement, sorry, or platform, and you know, trains hit them. No, sorry about the little changing around, but yeah, some poor sod. I'm hoping it was an accident, you know, not someone who's it's horrible. I hope it weren't suicide, basically. You know, you don't give up. Not love that. I'm gonna keep changing camera angles so my right arm's totally killing me. So yeah, my train was delayed. It's a bit of a shame. I hope the guy or lady is fine, you know, and if it was suicide, I hope the person's fine and they can help that person get through whatever problems they had. So it's hard, but you know what's worse? You're on the train everyone. There's a couple of people talking about stuff. They weren't saying too much, but like, oh, you know, they always change platforms or blah blah blah, not knowing that someone somewhere has possibly been killed. Well, unfortunately, that is life. That's one of those things that happens, and you can't do anything about it. But no one spares a thought. No one has time these days to think about what could have happened. It's like, oh, you know, sadness. But anyway, you know, I hope that person's fine. And what can I say? You know, apart from fingers crossed. But anyway, yeah, today's been a bit of a weird one. I've just not been too good. I was actually considering not staying at work too long because I just didn't feel right. I was okay during the start of the day. I did a few things, and I felt really fatigued after a while, really icky, which wasn't really good. But you know, I pushed through, and did really well. So I managed to get through that. I still feel a bit rough. It's not the anxiety stuff. I mean, that's always there, but I just feel really lethargic and empty. So I managed to push through that. So where is he? Is he coming over? Oh, you'll see my brother in a second. He's there. Hello, brother. It's the dog and the brother featuring themselves in the vlog, the D-log. You came to meet me, did you? Did you come to meet me?
Maybe.
You came to meet me, didn't you?
Possibly.
Possibly, yeah. So anyway, quick question: have you seen the vlog yet? I mean, hopefully you've paused the video and looked at my sexy vlog. It's on Blogger. I'm gonna get a nice sexy. Why do I keep saying sexy for?
I don't know.
He doesn't know why I keep saying sexy, but yeah, I've got the domain Dulayne.com, so I'll make it a bit easier to remember. So it'll be something like blog.dulayne.com or something. But I hope you guys had a look at that, and you know, if you want to, yeah, blogs are really helpful. You'll read it. I won't go into details about it because I'll talk about it in the blog, and your feedback would be great. Also, you know, follow how I tell you about following the blog. You can follow it and stuff, and as well as helping me in the sense I talk about in the blog, I can also put, you'll see what's on there, and it can kind of also benefit me in another sense. I'm trying to mask how I'm saying it, because talking about what I'm thinking about ads can be against terms of service. So, you know, you'll see how it works. You know, you haven't got to do anything. Don't think you got to do anything, because, you know, at the end of the day, if you just read the blog, or, you know, if you're not interested, that's fine. But if you do get a chance to have a look at the blog, you know, have a look. And well, hope you're all well, guys. Do you want to add anything to the vlog today? That's not really the. Yeah.
I'd like to say.
Well, think of something. You want vlog?
No.
No vlog. Why not?
I don't know.
I'm going to keep the camera on you.
No, you're not.
Well, I am at the moment.
There's
Yeah.
a dog there.
That's a dog.
An uninterested dog.
Yeah, he's like, I don't give a flying fuck what you're doing. Just fucking walk me. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. How was your day? How was your day at college?
Alright.
Tell them what you study.
Stuff.
Fuck's sake, tell them what you study, bitch.
Engineering.
What kind of engineering?
Electrical.
And is that fun?
Might be.
Would you recommend the career choice to anyone?
Maybe.
Why maybe? By the way, he's because of raisins. Because of raisins. Is it? He's maybe means yes, usually. But now he's being creative, because I say to him, stop saying maybe. And now it's changing to, what is it? Possibly. See, telepathic. Telepathic, that's a new word. I need the line can make up new words. Oh look, give way to oncoming vehicles. I'm an oncoming vehicle, get in my way. Anyway, hope you're all well, guys. And the dog is legging it. I really don't know how good this is at night. I mean, let's zoom out a little bit. Well, I'm not going to zoom into cars, but you know, it's relatively dark, so I don't know. Anyway, so you all know you love the gaps in silence and madness. Hope you all well. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. I know I'm not, because I fucking, well, we know why we're not. But have a good day. Have a good night. Take it easy, guys. The daily D-log, Dulayne's thing is finished for today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios. Cheeseburger.